Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Debbie. In this video I'll be showing you how to make a scrunchy sleeve. It is a very simple sleeve to make and it's very lovely. It brings out the elegance in your designs. Okay, so that's why I love this sleeve, and I'll be showing you how to do this. Okay, now here is my jumpsuit. Of course it has been sewn, and I have the armhole here, okay, to attach the sleeve to. Okay, here I'll be measuring the round armhole. Okay, so of course the front and back of the bodies have been joined, so you're going to measure round both front and back. Okay, so once you are done with that, you are going to multiply by 3. Okay, so if your armhole, round armhole is 10 inches, that means multiplied by 3 will give you 30 inches, and that's what I'll be doing now. Okay, here I have the fabric pieces have been cut. My round armhole is 20, and I multiplied by 3, it gave me 60 inches. So I cut 60 inches by 20 inches. Okay, 60 by 20. Here is 60 and here is 20. Okay, so of course for my 2 sleeves I need 2 of this. Okay, so I'm folding over right now. Ensure you lay your fabric pieces flat on the table. This is so important. Okay, if you're working with only the fabric, no pattern paper, okay, so please ensure you take your time smoothing and all of that. Okay, so can you see what I did here? I folded and folded over again. Okay, so here I will take the measurement of what I have and fold the tape measure over to get the midpoint. So here I have about 15 inches. Okay, and once you are through with yours, you just mark. So we are going to be shaping the ending part of the fabric, the unfolded part now. Okay, we are going to be shaping it, and the reason why I folded over this way is that I could get the shape I want to create on both ends of the fabric. Okay, so can you see? I'm so sorry you're not seeing my line, but just draw it the way I'm doing it. Just draw it the way I'm doing it. There's no rule followed. I didn't follow any rules here. Okay, so just use your free hand and draw the line. It might not be that straight or smooth, but don't bother yourself. Okay, yeah, I have the second piece here and I'm folding just the same way I did the first one. So you are going to you're going to put this on top. So, and the reason I'm doing this is that I want to just use one stone to kill 2 birds. Okay, so if I'm cutting one, that means I'm cutting the other. So since I need the shape on the 2, so I need to place it like this so that I can cut at once. Can you see the new shape? Okay, So now it has been achieved. Can you see? I have the shape on both fabric pieces. So right now I'll fold over on the right side of the fabric. Can you see? And I'm going to be stitching. So just match the two ends together and stitch with about 1/4 of an inch or 3/8 of an inch. So here I'm going to be sewing till from here, then like that to the other side. Okay, so I'm done stitching. So I'm going to show you what I've done. So I've done that, and here is where I stopped. See it? And I stopped here as well. Okay, so all right, so here I have 21 inches, which is my exact armhole circumference. Okay, 21 inches. It's 20 actually, but I added 1 inch as seam allowance. And here I have 21 by 5 inches. Okay, you can do that 21 by 4 inches, but I chose 5 inches. No rules followed, so just do it anyhow you want it. Okay, so now I have inserted this strip inside. This strip is serving as an inner lining for this particular sleeve. Okay, so now that I've placed it this way, can you see the way I'm placing it? So, and I'm going to sew. Okay, the strip is going to come out a little, and I'm going to just sew everything and close it up. So the other end of the strip, I'm bringing it out. Okay, so I can do exactly the same thing I want to do on this side. Okay, so I'm going to just bring it out the way I did it here, and I'm going to attach it with pin. Of course it's going to be sewn, okay, but I'll be attaching it with pin just for you to have an idea of how it's going to look by the time it's being sewn. So can you see what I just did? So I'm going to close it up. So, and I'm going to do the same thing for the other sleeve. Okay, so now I am done sewing. I am done closing it up on both ends, and look at what it's giving me. Can you see? And the other side as well. Can you see? So I'm just going to trim this out. Okay, okay, done trimming the first one, so I'm trimming the other one. Okay, so I am done with everything. Okay, so I think the next thing I'm going to, you know, be doing before attaching is to gather it. Okay, where you have sewn, just run gathering stitches from one end to the other, so that will enable you gather very well to the exact armhole circumference that you have. Okay, so like mine is 20 inches plus 1 inch is going to give me 21. So by the time I finish gathering, of course I should have 21 inches. Okay, can you see what I have? So but what I'm going to do here is to ensure you have about maybe half an inch. Of course, the extra 1 inch is going to be half. So you bring the two ends together and join first before you attach it to the armhole of your dress or your top or whatever you are, you know, attaching it to. Can you see? So the two ends, you're going to bring it together this way and confirm your measurements. Okay, so if it's not enough, then you try to open up a little, you try to release, okay, the gathers a little to, you know, increase your measurements. So just do whatever it takes you to, okay, arrive at your exact armhole circumference. This is so important. And also consider your seam allowance. Okay, so of course you're going to sew the extreme edge, you bring it together, you know, the 1 inch that you added, so and sew just the way you attach your normal sleeve. And once you are done with that, then you can now attach it. You bring you merge the seam lines together, the underarm seam of your dress and the seam line of the sleeve as well, and attach together and, you know, attach with pins. So I've done this already. Can you see how it looks? I'm done with this already. Can you see how it looks beautifully joined? Can you see the stitch under? Okay, so this is what it will give you, and this is so easy to make. Okay, so ensure that you try it out. Ensure you try your hands on this. This is one of the simplest sleeve that I love, and it's really elegant. Okay, I love it. So look at the outcome. Can you see the outcome? Can you see my jumpsuit? Can you see the sleeve? It's looking so beautiful. Can you see? The sleeve is really nice. Thank you so much for watching, and I also want to encourage you to buy my online course. This is the style, this is the video, okay, on your screen. Ensure you WhatsApp me, and of course I'll be giving you the details of how it will go. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.